the afternoon, and guess what I'm on my way to do? Study. The deal was for me to, sorry, that's my little graduation tassel, but the deal was for me to go to Starbucks after I got out of class, and I got out of class at 10:40. I ended up getting lunch with my aunt, and she had to go back to class, and I went home because I told myself I'm gonna charge my phone, and then I'm gonna go to Starbucks. Long story short, I went to sleep, and I told myself don't go to sleep. Like, I knew not to go to sleep. I went to sleep, and then I woke up and I was like, dang, I'm kind of hungry. And that's honestly the real reason why I'm going to study now. Like, I'm not even gonna front or lie to you. My face is like, ugh, it's been a long day. Tried putting on some powder, but you know how that be. Y'all would not believe what I just went through. I went to 2 Starbucks, and both of the Starbucks were not what I thought. Because, okay, I was going to the one that I thought was the nearest to me, and then, like, I kind of got lost, so I put it in my GPS, and it took me all the way to one of the universities that's by where I'm at. It took me to their Starbucks that was inside of their school. So I was really, really upset, because then, like, I'm in, like, university traffic, like students everywhere walking, and then I went to another Starbucks location and it was completely like jam-packed. And then I was like, you know what, just look up Steak and Shake, because the only reason I tried going to this location is because I went to Steak and Shake yesterday and I seen that they had a Starbucks across the street. So finally I put in Steak and Shake, and I'm like on my way there, and then I'm driving and I see that Dunkin' Donuts has tables out front of you. I was like, you know what, before I stress myself out by going to Starbucks, because it's completely packed. The last 2 Starbucks that one Starbucks I didn't go into. The last Starbucks that I went to, I'm so sorry, I don't know why I'm burping, but that Starbucks was completely packed. I'm like, your girl just trying to study, like it's not even that deep. And I was like about to be like, look, apparently I'm not supposed to be studying. I was about to go get me some food and that be that. So I just stopped right at Dunkin' Donuts because there's no one out here. But yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling and I'm gonna go do that. But yes, had me driving around everywhere, like everywhere. Lord. So I'm out here and I'm set up, and it's really, really windy. And can y'all see that I changed the bun up? It's not right here, it's to the back. I hope you guys can hear me, but yeah, so this is what I have going on. Like lately, it's only been, this is the 3rd week of school, and I've already felt like I've hit that burnout stage, because I don't know about you, but like for me so far, nursing school is really repetitive. Basically you do the same thing for each concept that you cover, so it can get super, super boring. And me, I am in a new area. It's really loud over here, but I am in a new area, so it is hard for me to, it's not hard, but I'm always in my room, in my apartment. I don't have any friends or family over here, so I'm kind of always stuck up in the room. So I just wasn't feeling motivated at all to study. So I decided to come out here and be somewhat productive, you know? Because I need to cover this chapter because I have a quiz on it next week. And tomorrow night I'm supposed to go out, and then then Saturday and Sunday I work. So I mean, of course I'm going to study it, but I just don't want to rush study it. I kind of want to break it down. So that's what I'm going to do today, or at least cover an overview of it, just so I can feel like I know it in and out. And then if I want to cram study the night before, I can do that. So that's what we going to do. What I have in front of me is like the way I lay out my stuff when I study is I always have like my notebook, and here you'll have like, I have like my chapters, like my outline, the objectives, and I also have the questions at the end of it. For example, like this is a chapter that I've already done. Like it was this, those are all the questions. And then I have things by like the question, the answer, and then like I break it down, I'll write it in pen and stuff like that. But yeah, that's how those look. I have them all, I break them up, I go through those that way. And right now, all I have is this for this chapter because I have not made any notes. So I always have that out. I always have my book. I actually have another binder in my bag that I use for when I'm in class, and that's also like a part of my studying routine too, because I personally didn't print out, but my aunt printed out the slides for this course. So it's just easier to take notes because basically your notes are copying down. I don't like these little pieces out, like they look so nappy. But Lord, let me just, there we go. I feel like that was really bothering me. That looks bad too, but whatever. When I try to change my bun for once. But yeah, so I have basically our notes printed out already, so I just use those to study while I'm in class, and I know that those are like the main points that she's going to pull from, but I just like to understand the book itself, and that's why I feel like going through your book and kind of like answering the questions kind of like preps you for what the quizzes are going to be, or what's going to be on the quiz, so to say. So that's what I'm doing right now. So I'm going to stop talking to you guys. I'm going to get to work, because if I have this camera out, honey, I'll sit here and just keep talking and keep talking and keep talking, and I honestly need to just do some work, because that's why I'm over here. And I'm right across from the mall. You don't know how bad I just want to be like, let me just go check it out. And it's crazy because I came to this mall before with my boo thing, and it felt so far because we were driving from my hometown, and we came over here and it felt so far, and now it's literally like super close to my apartment, and I'm like, hold on, sis. Who knew this mall was here? And I did not know that this mall was here until I came to Dunkin' Donuts to study, and it's literally right across the street. But see, this is what I'm talking about. I'm gonna turn you guys off because I will keep rambling, but y'all. Because it was just really windy and it was just a lot. I was probably out here for like 45 minutes. I got a lot done, so I'm just gonna probably study tomorrow because I don't have class. And yeah, because I mean, overall I kind of like, I finished the questions. I just need to go back and like areas that like that were kind of gray to me. I just want to go back and kind of look at them. If you guys wanted like a video, like a breakdown of how I like break down the question, like break down the chapters, I can go in more detail so I can explain what I'm talking about now. But like, if you go to like the end of the questions and you answer the questions after each chapter, it kind of like makes you realize what parts they're pulling out. Like, say if triglycerides was something small in the chapter, and the first time like I went through it, I didn't think that they would ask me that, and I seen they did, I would kind of go back and look at this, like the smaller things that are related to that, simply because now I see that they are asking me little questions that are that I overlooked the first time. So that's kind of how like I break down the chapters and all that stuff. So yeah, it's like, I don't know what time it is, but I'm gonna probably get me something to eat. There's a Subway right here, and I kind of just want to walk and get me some Subway, but I don't really want Subway, so I figured, well, if I'm out, I might as well get something that I want, you know? So that's the predicament that I'm in, because it's real hard trying to figure out what you want to eat. And it's funny because you know how everybody makes those jokes about girls don't ever know what they want to eat, but it's crazy because I really don't be knowing what I want to eat. But yeah, I don't know what I want. And I told myself I wanted Chipotle, but I feel like I'm telling myself I want Chipotle because I really don't want Chipotle. Like, honestly, I'm just missing home cooked meals. Like, I mean, I could cook at my apartment, but I ain't got no groceries. So you know how that be. So once again, thank you guys so much for rocking with me. I thank you guys so much for subscribing to me, for liking, for commenting. I really like when you guys comment. So I don't know if I doubt any of you guys are scared to comment or anything, but if you are, don't be scared, girl or boo or boy. Comment, because I like talking to you guys, and it's nice to like interact with you guys, because I see like the views, so I see that people are watching it, so it's kind of nice to like talk to you guys too, because I mean, in a sense, you guys kind of know me, and I would like to get to know you guys as well. So once again, thank you guys so much for the ones who did who do contact me. I mean, it's really nice, and I'm just, thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye. Be great, babies.